Alright, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Learn with Anirudh. And on this one, we're going to simplify a beautiful machine learning algorithm called linear regression. Now, you might or might not know linear regression, but here is something that you guys don't know. 36% of you all who are watching these episodes haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel yet. So, by the end of this video, I do hope that I have a chance to earn your subscription. Do understand that your subscription helps in reaching a lot more learners just like you. So, if you have a chance to hit that subscribe button, do take a second to go about hitting it. And what are we waiting for? Let's get started with this episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, linear regression. Now, let us find the simplest and the easiest method to make sure all of you all completely understand linear regression. And as always, here at Learn with Anirudh, we always start with beautiful yet super elegant and simple examples. Now, here's one of those examples. Now, since this is a month of November, December, January, this is the winter period in most parts of the world. And if you are a person like me who absolutely loves having a winter getaway, you might be planning one yourself. You would want to experience snowfall, you would want to go skiing, you would want to go snowboarding, and a lot of that. But I stay in Bengaluru, so it really does not snow here in Bengaluru, even though I really wish it did. So, what is the next best thing if you have a very tight schedule and you cannot plan a getaway to the Himalayas? Well, you would actually try to look at these artificial snow parks that we have. Now, these artificial snow parks are controlled environments in which they tend to literally try to bring you snowfall and they give you an experience as if it were the real thing. Now, we have many parks like this in India, and I'm very sure there are many parks all over the world. Okay, so to get into one of these parks, as always, you definitely have to buy some tickets. So let's take a look at the pricing for these tickets. The pricing is very simple since this is an amusement park where you'll be charged on a per hour basis. For 1 hour, it costs $10 per head. For 2 hours, it costs $20. 3 hours, $30. 4 hours, $40. So you get the gist. You get the idea here that you're charged based upon the hour. One important thing you have to notice here is that for every increase, as the time increases, the cost is also going up, correct? So if you want to spend 1 hour in the park, you just have to pay $10. But if you're a person who thoroughly wants to enjoy the snow and you want to stay for 4 hours, you definitely have to shell out $40. Alright, we understand this, but how are we relating this to linear regression? Well, let's quickly take a look at the definition of linear regression because the definition says linear regression is nothing but a simple approximation of the relationship that exists between two or more variables. All we are trying to do is approximate some relationship that exists between two variables. Now, I'll give you a simple example. Think about the clouds and think about the rain. Think of them as two variables. If it is not at all cloudy, there's a very good chance it will not rain. But if you have super thick black clouds right overhead, there is a very good chance it might rain. So there is a certain relationship between the clouds and the rain. You agree, correct? Now let's get back to our example of the artificial snow park. We already understand this. We already know that for 1 hour it's $10 and all the way until 4 hours it's $40. Okay, that is what was mentioned in the board. Now, let's just say that this park is trying to bring in more customers, so they're trying to open it up for more than 4 hours. So, in that case, what would be the price for 5 hours? This is a very simple question, and I bet your brain really worked out the answer in just a couple of seconds. And you already know the relationship between the price per hour and what does it cost for one person to get in. So, right now, you gave an answer saying it would be $50 for 5 hours and maybe $60 for 6 hours. You could predict this very, very easily, even though it was not present on that ticketing price. Correct? So, how did you go about doing this? It's very simple. Take a look at this particular function that you see on your screen right now. This function is considered to be the simplified version of the linear regression equation. Now, I bet that if you have taken up maths in your school and in your college, you would have come across this equation y is equal to mx plus c. It's the equation of a straight line, and this is something very, very similar, if not very closely related to that particular line as well. So, what is this y? What is this equation that we're taking a look at? The equation states y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x1. What is y? What is beta? What is x? It's pretty simple. Y is the dependent variable in our equation here, because all we are trying to do here is we're trying to find y. Okay, so if this is the dependent variable and we call x as to be the independent variable, where is all the dependence coming from and why is there some sense of independence here? Think about it for a second. Here is where all the dependence comes in. The price of you getting into the snow arena is directly dependent on the time that you spend inside, correct? If you spend 1 hour, that has a pricing. If you spend 2 hours, that has a pricing of its own. So in this case, we can say that the price of the snow arena is a function of time because it directly depends on the amount of time that you guys spend into there. So in our case, the dependent variable is us trying to find out the cost of what it is for you to enjoy in the snow arena, and our independent variable is the amount of time that you actually want to spend there. So this is a cost versus time calculation. Now let's try to find out how we go about understanding this when we plug in the values. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Beta 0 talks about the price for 0 hours. Now, if you stay at home and you do not go into the park itself, you don't have to pay anyone anything. So beta 0 is going to be 0. Now, beta 1 is price per hour. We already know that price for every hour increases by $10, correct? For 1 hour it was 10, for 2 hours it was 20, for 3 hours it was 30, for 4 hours it was 40. You already know that the price varies by $10 an hour. And x1 is simply you asking yourself a question. This is the variable which states how many hours do you want to spend in the park. That's very simple. So what is beta naught now? Beta naught is 0 because if you do not go into the park, you don't have to pay anyone. What is beta 1? Beta 1 is $10 per hour. Fantastic, we understand this. Now let's just say that you want to spend 8 hours in the park from morning till the evening, and for 8 hours all we do is we plug in the number 8 for x1. Very simply, we have to calculate this. 0 plus 10 multiplied by 8 will give us $80. Now, what did we do? All we had to do was we understood the price for 1 hour, we understood how many hours we had to spend, and we could have a chance to go about predicting what would be the price for all 8 hours that we would spend. And the price for 8 hours is very simply $80, as you see on your screen. This was very straightforward. So if I have to ask you a question right now saying can you or can you not predict the future values based on the current data that we have and the relationship we drew across? Well, you could even draw the relationship before I even showed you guys the equation. Now it's very simple. If you use this equation and if you get your machine learning algorithm to do the same for you, that's nothing but you guys implementing linear regression. So ladies and gentlemen, with this we have come to the end of this episode. We have many more machine learning simplified episodes coming your way, so do take a second to subscribe so you don't miss out on that one, and I'm very eager to meet you all in the next one. See you.